This is brought to you by A2 Hosting, your speed and your success for your all website hosting. So I recommend you to buy and invest for your web hosting in A2 Hosting. So today we're going to be talking about the Woocommerce. And before we start, don't forget to subscribe and like to our channel there below. And you could find also the link to buy your own web hosting if you don't purchase yet. So we're gonna be talking about Woocommerce, and this e-commerce platform becomes so famous, and it's been blowing up your mind. So it's built exactly with the e-commerce website as you want, and it's user-friendly, and a lot of people are using, and a lot of success of this e-commerce platform. And this is their website. I just give you some overview. And the Woocommerce was around 2011. It was been launched, and now it's been mutated a lot, and a lot of community going on. So again, this is a big community, and it's becoming more popular. So again, we go then we go to the how we really know how successful this website is. So we go there to the built with, and we know that it's the platform that to know how successful this website. So again, we check this e-commerce in the technology trend, and you can see here there's a big pie. There you go. So first of all, Shopify is around 20% in the global market that are using. And then we see here the Woocommerce. It's been successful, and it's user friendly, and it's highly recommended to deploy your website. And you could use A2 Hosting for this to deploy your website. It's been optimized. And we check here, this is the global pie that we just said. And then in the Philippines, you see here, the pie here, still this 8 platforms still in the top list. So we check in the Philippines how successful this website is, the Woocommerce, because it has a lot of extension, themes, and the community, and the resources is so useful that you could read on. And again, we see here in the Philippines, it's around 34%, almost equal as Shopify. Shopify is more, I think it's more easy friendly, but you have to pay a lot on this. Rather than Woocommerce, you just invest in A2 Hosting, the Woocommerce there, and then you could use it. See? And it's been popping up. And in the US, we check here how popular is the percentage that are using the Woocommerce. We would know that it's been so used massively. See, it's around 23. So more people would prefer the paid one for the Shopify, because Shopify is more friendly, and it's easy to install. And again, there's also strength of this. The installation of the plugin is more percentage is more high compared to the Woocommerce. And you see here the pie here, the Wix get 14%, and the easy width is also a part of the percentage. And in Australia, we check here how many people will be using the Woocommerce. Again, the Woocommerce, the themes is easy to use and navigate, and extensions. You see a lot of extensions here. It's a lot of extensions that you could been used for your shipping solutions, for your payments, and many more. So this is the plugins that they give to you. And again, it's an open source, and for the customization, you need to pay for that. But again, it depends on your solutions or your functions of your site. Again, we say here in the Australia, it's around 28%. And again, Shopify still on the flat list. And in the Germany, how many people are using? So this is the platform we find it. So again, the pie here in Germany is quite different, and Woocommerce didn't around 12%. So people were using this one, the ECWD. Again, this is a platform that's more stable also, and easy to navigate and used. And the theme and the plugins are also well developed. Check here on Australia, the platform they're using. Again, this one, the Woocommerce will depend on your location area where you are using and the community they have. But we are focusing in the global market, so it's big. And you know the Woocommerce. And here in Australia, again, Shopify is more being commercialized, being used. And the Woocommerce around 21%. So the location area itself, it's different, as we said. So again, we go there to the extensions or the Woocommerce. So we check about their extensions here. So there are a lot of extensions here. We have the Jetpack. Jetpack is used for the security and to stabilize your website e-commerce. And first, you can start with free, and if you want to get more benefits, there's a paid on this. And then the analytics give you all the statistics of all the sites. We have the booking here, and we have there the USPS. If you're living in the United States, you have the API, and also you have the drop shipping that will be used. So they have the drop shipping if you want to attend. So they have the AliExpress and the Amazon. And then we also have the marketing that they have. So it's AutoWall. You can install that one. And you also have this one in marketing also, Hotspot, which Hotspot that gets more click. And the mail tips is like newsletter that you're gonna send. And then we have your launch your site, and then we have the offer add-on like gift or wrapping or some promo you want. So this is a package that they offer also. And the payment, we have their Woocommerce payment. The partner with this Stripe and the PayPal. So most popular, they're using the PayPal for the payment. So this is common, depends on your location area. Again, this is brought to you by A2 Hosting. If you don't have any web hosting, you could invest here. And their specialty is in WordPress and Drupal. We have the Joomla, Magento, and OpenType. And again, thank you for your watching, and thank you for the time. And it's been amazing for the Woocommerce success. So we have the big pie on the Woocommerce. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And this is just an overview which e-commerce you're going to be using if you have a lot of thoughts in your mind, Shopify or Woocommerce. Now, for me, I would advise you to go to Woocommerce. It's user friendly, and you just invest in your A2 hosting and your domain name, and you could run it and explore more functionality. Thank you, and hopefully don't forget to subscribe and like to our channel.